A magical notebook that kills people? A high school genius who thinks he's become a god? Did he really think he could rewrite the world without consequences? Watch how this anime's very first words foreshadow everything that is coming. These are the first and last lines in Death Note. Picture this, you're the perfect student, straight A's, top of your class, the kid everyone thinks has it together. Then you pick up a notebook that can kill people and suddenly you decide you're God. You convince yourself that the world needs to be cleaned up and you're the one who should do it. This is Light Yagami's first line.
神の教えに従うべし。さすれば、海の恵みは豊かになり、嵐はやってこないだろう。
But by the end, Mr. Perfect isn't so perfect anymore. He's falling apart, panicking, calling out for the girls he used and tossed aside. He started out sounding like he had all the power, but his last words? Just a scared kid way over his head. This is Light Yagami's last line.
兄様どうした？高田は誰か一体どうすれば。
Picture this, you're a pop idol at the top of your career. You've got the money, the fans, the fame, everything. And you throw it all away for a boy you're obsessed with. From her first words, you can hear how certain she is. Her life stops being hers and becomes about him. This is Misa Amane's first line.
自分のために使ってるよ。だってキラに賛成だし。キラがどんな人か知りたいの。会ってお話ししたいとも思ってるよ。そのためにわざわざテレビにあんなの送ってキラに気づいてもらえるようにしたんだから。キラは興味持ってくれたよね。きっと。
And even at the very end of it all, she's still delusional. This is Misa Amane's last line.
ミサが反対したんだよ。でもモッチーがじっとしてた方がいいって。じゃないとみんな殺されちゃうからって。
Picture this, there's basically a Grim Reaper, and he's so bored with his job that he throws down a notebook to Earth just to see what happens. Like, imagine hating your 9-to-5 so much that you drop your whole career into someone else's hands for fun. This is Ryuk's first line.
おいリュウク、お前もやらないか。たまには仲間に入れよ。
いや、俺はいい。
And by the end, that's all it ever was, fun. The rise and fall of humans, all lives lost, all the chaos, it was nothing more than entertainment for him. He came on board and left amused. This is Ryuk's last line.
お前の負けだ、ライト。最初に言ったよな。お前が死んだ時、俺がお前の名前を俺のノートに書くことになると。これはノートを人間界に持ち込んだ死神と、そのノートを最初に手にした人間との間にできる掟だ。牢獄に入れられたんじゃいつ死ぬかわからない。待っているのも面倒だ。もうお前は終わりだ。ここで死ね。結構長い間、互いの退屈しのぎになったじゃないか。いろいろ面白かったぜ。
Picture this, the world's greatest detective, calm, precise, and impossible to read. His very first words tell you exactly who he is, someone who doesn't waste time and always feels like he's in control. This is L's first line.
ICPO の皆様、L です。
But his last words never finish. He's cut off right as he's about to solve the ultimate case. And that's what makes it sting so much. The one who's always seemed a step ahead stopped before he can prove it. This is L's last line.
皆さん、死神。
Picture this, a boy genius who sees his life as nothing more than a strategy game. His very first words spell it out. Either you win or you lose. To him, there's no middle ground. This is Nier's first line.
ゲームは勝たなければ、パズルは解かなければ、ただの敗者。
And when the story ends, he wins. But there's no bragging, no victory speech, just quiet acceptance, like the final move in a chess game. For him, it was never personal. It was just a game, and he played it better than everyone else. This is Nier's last line.
あの傷ではどうせ遠くへも行けない。放っておいても身動きは止まります。
ニア、君の指図は受けない。
わかりました。お任せします。
Now picture the complete opposite, a boy who runs on pride, anger, and impulse. This is Mello's first line.
なんだって、ロジャー、もう一度言ってくれ。
But his last words are nothing like that. They're filled with regret. He isn't thinking about winning or losing, he's thinking about the friend he couldn't save. This is Mello's last line.
マット、殺されるとはすまない。
Picture this, a Grim Reaper who, unlike others, actually cares. From the start, you can hear compassion in her voice. She isn't interested in chaos, she just wants to protect the humans she loves. This is Rem's first line.
せっかくデスノートをあげたのに、もっと自分のために利用しなくていいのか。
And when her story ends, it ends in sacrifice. She doesn't think about herself, only about keeping that human safe. Her first words show that she was different, and her last words proved it. Love is what set her apart, but it's also what destroyed her. This is Rem's last line.
そして私が龍崎を殺せば、確実にミサの寿命に関わったことになり、私も死ぬ。ヤガミライトの都合のいいように全て出来上がっている。
And that's a wrap on this episode of First and Last Lines. And remember, you can watch Death Note right now on Prime Video, free with Prime.